Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Cordamt, we are back for some more Divinity Original Sin 2. Last episode we reached this little elven encampment here. We allowed, we were allowed Sybil to participate in a ritual here for a dying comrade of the elves, and we are now going to talk with the people here.
See you.
Some of them are merchants, I think some are going to give us a quest, and let's see how this plays out. Nodillo asks how she came to be injured so.
Worry not. The wound tells the eye a lie. In truth, the pain is not so bad. The lone wolf in the mill, who cuts me so, has luck upon his side. For now. Not so our own dear Sarius.
That's the guy who died and got turned into a tree. You see right there, Spirit of Sarius. Note that Sarius' ritual is done, at least he has found rest.
If his tree may grow, perhaps he may find rest. The shaman knows about these things, not I.
Ask about Tova.
Tova is our hope.
Okay,
Tova
doesn't say
leads
much
the
else. But
way.
yeah, she is a merchant. I was under this impression as well. I'm gonna take these because I always take these. I'm always afraid I'm gonna run out for some reason. But other than that, they don't really have much, do they? Just checking if anything new. I don't even know if there are any more skill books than the ones I already have. There might not be. But yeah, we'll just take these. And carry on. Let's talk with not Tova. So this elf storm chanter.
I see you.
The shaman searches your eyes for a sign that you might be lying.
Okay, so we're telling him that we've spoken to the spirit of Sarius. Okay.
You speak the truth. Your news is good. Many trees are lost to the death fog, and the ritual does not always work. This is not a well of souls, but a simple pit. We stand ritual more in hope than faith.
A single tear appears at the corner of one eye, but he ignores it.
We may yet live on, we elves. I see the good in you. I
Okay.
see the bad in you.
He is also
I
a
see
merchant.
the all of you.
Does not have anything useful in terms of wands, sadly. Do you have some... What is this? This is melee. Yeah, I would like to use this, but yeah, again, I would need to be melee as well. These are not bad, and they are not that expensive either.
Once all are well, once more we take the mill.
Yeah, I'm gonna take this.
And kill the lone wolves all.
Bind that wound that it does not fester.
Okay. There's Tova, and I think that's pretty much all of them, right? Yeah. Oh no, this one, Elven Thorn Dancer.
I see you, and I fear you not. Injured I may be, do not take me for vulnerable.
Okay, so how are you worded?
I fight. I do not win, and I do not die. It is this way from the moment we left our homeland. From the moment the mists of death descend.
Okay, please the warrior for keeping up the fight in the face of annihilation brought by the death fog.
We fight for our lives as we fight all our lives. We fight the black ring on the side of the divine. But Lucian betrays us. Lucian sends us to our deaths. And so we fight and fight again. And fight until the moment where we find our home once more.
Commiserate with her, the elves have suffered many losses, they have suffered so much pain.
Our losses are many and painful. And so we fight, that our victory may be great and joyous.
Okay, so let's talk with...
Bind
Where
that
is Tova?
wound that it does not fester.
Tova.
The tall elf stares into the pit with dry, bloodshot eyes, her face betraying no emotion.
Because I think she's gonna give us a quest to go and rescue Sahila, who's been taken over by the... been kidnapped by the... or elf-napped by the lone wolves in the sawmill.
We lose too much. We lose our homes. We lose our safety. We lose each other.
She looks into your eyes, her face set in a fierce frown.
It is enough. No more.
Okay. I understand how she feels. You have lost too much yourself.
I do not doubt it. The void is too close. It pulls us all toward it. If we do not hold fast, we disappear inside it. You honor us during the ritual. You honor Sarius. You help remember him. You help bury him. But we need help still, or we perish here. Not only these people here, but all of us. I wonder if you honor us once more.
Okay, what do you need?
It is something of great importance to me and to my people. Our home forests are gone. The great trees are cut to pieces. The memories inside them nearly lost. They become nothingness unless we find our scion.
I have heard of scions before. They are like seeds containing all elvish memories, a safeguard against destruction of the ancestor trees.
Yes. There is nothing more important than a scion. We lose our forests to poachers, to the fog, to the divine order. We lose each other to the wars. A scion is our only hope to survive, to build again. And this scion, she...
Her voice catches in her
She is my daughter.
Oh, it's her daughter. I'd forgotten that.
And she is taken from us. That is why we come here. That is why we lose Sarius, to find her. If she is lost, if our scion is lost, all our people are lost. She is everything.
Her eyes narrow, her fists clench, and her mouth tightens to a thin line.
Do you know the lone wolves?
Yep.
Then you know the risk. We come here to get her back, to bring her home. She is everything to me. She is everything to us.
Okay. I have also met her while I was in Fort Joy.
You do. You speak to her. Then you understand. You see what a gentle soul she is. You see how kind. She is not only a scion, but a precious child. She cannot be lost.
Okay, I'll find her. Information?
You honor. I fear it is impossible for one of my kind to enter their base.
Okay,
They know
yeah.
She is taken by their leader, a savage man named Roost Anlon. I do not know why, but I know she must return to me. If I lose her, I cannot lose her.
The most annoying part about this fight with Roost Anlon is there is no high ground.
We plan another assault. We cannot give up. It is better for us all to die than for Sahela to be
Chill.
lost. I only hope perhaps you find her before then. Good luck.
Thank you. And let's see what she also has here. Yeah, so nothing new. She does have level 14 items, as expected. I think I'm probably good for arrowheads at this point. There is a necklace here. Finesse, Huntsman, Geomancer. That's actually a very good necklace. My necklace sucks. My necklace sucks. Getting Geomancer and Huntsman is good, but Finesse and Perseverance are wasted on me, so not really much of a point in doing that. Hers is better. You do have some unique type of things with the static cloud arrowhead, but nothing too important, so we're just gonna leave this as is. I think I forgot to check your gear, right? Yeah, I did. So you have polymorph, you have warfare, and then you also have weapons. Weapons. None of them seem to be quite as good as what we have on Beast currently. She has it's a good wand. 2 intelligence, 5% crit, 7% lifesteal. It's better than mine. I lose 2% crit. I gain 1 int, I gain lifesteal. Lifesteal again is not very important. I think I can do without this. What about you? I'll give this to Losa. Sorry. I'll give it to Losa. Would love to find a shield with block chance. Okay.
Once all are well, once more we take the mill.
And kill the lone wolf.
So I do think I've spoken with all of them. Now, the one thing I kind of want to check is, I know that the lone wolves in the sawmill are level 15. I'm fairly certain we could take them on without too much issue. But I'm kind of curious as to the level of the magisters that are holding the Black Ring prisoners. Because if they are level 14, I'll just start with those before coming here, yeah. Okay, so let's... we have to go a long way. But let's check it out. We want to go all the way over here. Because this is where they are. They have shriekers, that's right. I don't have a way to kill the shriekers, which is annoying. If that's the case, I might check out Paradise Downs before I do this. Because I believe in Paradise Downs there is a lady
like
that I want
trouble
to...
The Divine Order kind of trouble.
that I want to save, and she is actually a good aligned source of increasing my source powers. Okay, so if I really wanted to do this, I could still go all the way over here, sneaking, climb up this, and then just walk behind them in sneak mode, and enter and do whatever I need. I cannot check out their level right now. Okay, change of plans, let's check out Paradise Downs. What level are you? 13. So, But yeah, let me see if I can get Source Vampirism before I do this. I do think I have one for Paradise... I don't? Really? Where is Paradise Downs? There. I would have thought that Paradise Downs was higher level than what I'm currently trying to do, but maybe not. Well, let's find out. I don't remember at all the level of the area, so... We have we've done this, right? We did that. Which led us to getting into this waypoint, which... Okay, that leads to Black Pits, never mind. So the part of Paradise Downs I haven't seen yet is this one, yeah. Where everything is really messed up.
Everything is very dark all of a sudden.
Wait, is this specific to... I don't remember this scarecrow area. Wait, look. Let me send someone that actually has wits. Ooh, the game is saving. Okay, I am getting... slightly concerned. Why is the game saving? Because the game saving typically means there's gonna be a fight. Oh god, I just bought one. Okay, it's an improvement for me anyway. So yeah, take that. It also has a rune, but I think runes on wands, I don't remember them being particularly useful. Now, why did the game save?
Whoa! Ground's trembling.
Why did the game save? Let me back up here.
Time and the elements have left this grave marker illegible.
Okay, sorry, I don't remember how to interact with this. This takes us nowhere. We can I think, jump around in this area. We've done this. This is Garrett's family home, where we killed the Silent Watchers. Then I guess we just really have to go into this region. Can I go here? I can go here. Can I... Come on, dude. Please. There's line of sight here, right? Yeah. Not worth it. I guess I am curious about what's happening here. A farmer's note. Where is my team there? Okay, so... I think I can just jump through here. Right? This should be safe. I think so. I'm trying to remember how this plays out. Okay, so let me do this. And I'll jump. And I will jump over here. Everybody comes over to me with the with the thingy, the pyramid. Okay.
Quick! There's not a moment to spare. She has him, and there's no telling what she'll do.
Elaborate, please.
The Black Ring Witch fled, and she has a Magister hostage. You know what they're capable of, don't you? Mihail is a good man. We need to help him.
Okay, sure, but she is actually a good person, I believe. Ow! Why am I being critically hit by poison? I'm thinking it's a weird interaction with Savage Sortilege. I think there's also a way to stop this decaying from happening, but I'm not remembering how.
Grim harvest this year.
Game saving. That's usually trouble. Sheep!
This is madness. I'm having flashbacks from the Great War.
What slide were you on?
The Black Ring, of course.
Okay.
At least there about how wicked they are.
Fair enough. What's happening here?
The Gangle-legs have gone nuts for good this time. They're destroying the place for reasons too stupid to know.
Gangle legs. Can you give me some wool?
Oh, go ahead.
Hehe.
I don't need it when
Nice.
the place is half burned to the...
You reach for your shears and give the sheep a good...
There's my good deed for the...
Okay. Sally, I cannot reach her. Oh, Christ. So many teleports. Let me do something. This Fane's bag. There. Okay. Let's check out this house.
The farm's gone. The farm's gone. And everyone inside it. I wonder if them strangers made it. I sure hope so. I sure hope so.
What happened here?
End times, I think. I think this is it. I think this is it for us all. I think these are the end times. There was a couple staying in my place. Young folks. Sweet folks. Hiding from the Reds. But then came the end. I wonder if they made it.
I'm thinking that couple is the witch plus the magister. Because I think they're in love or something. I don't remember, honestly. It's been so long. That's worth a little bit of money.
She's up ahead, there! Get her! Get she's black ring! Black ring and...
Okay. So she is here. Yes, she is. Go. Oh my god. Can you stop? So... This is silly, because Fane, being undead, he will just naturally walk over poison, because normally it heals him. So the game doesn't try to go around. But in this case with decaying, it's not playing too much in my favor. Okay, let's speak with the lady here.
You sense a blur of movement to your side. Before you can react, there's a blade under your chin and a slim, pale hand upon your weapon. A voice whispers in your ear with a breathy purr.
A guest? How brazen of you to enter without knocking.
The press of the blade encourages you further into the room, then retreats. You turn to face a woman in black ring robes. She's pale and vividly beautiful, wearing a smile that's somewhere between impish and cruel.
Perhaps I'll give you a chance to explain yourself.
Okay, you said you didn't realize there was anybody in here, or remarked that she's clearly no farmer, she must be trespassing too.
She lowers her weapon and gives you a curious look. Not because of your response, though. She's noticed something.
You're no ordinary traveler, are you? You positively reek of sauce. Are you the one responsible for this mayhem surrounding us?
Deny any responsibility, but add that you are seeking to further your knowledge of source.
And whoever turned this stretch of cow country into a death-filled valley is likely to be powerful enough to help you. Is that what you thought?
And she is level 14, which would indicate that this area is around level 14. So I think we're good staying here.
You look like someone who wouldn't turn down a good thing when it comes to them. How about a little deal? You help us, and I'll show you how to make true use of sauce.
She gestures to where a young magister is propped up on a cot in the corner. He's ashen and dazed, his shoulder bound in layers of crimson-soaked wound dressings.
This is Mahali. We absconded together. I from the Black Ring and he from the Magisters. We fell for each other while I was his prisoner. Love will set you free.
Yeah, okay, I thought as much.
Mahali put himself at great risk to free me from Magister captivity. We made it clear, but he picked up quite a nasty wound. We found refuge in this charming hamlet. But then, well, I'm sure you saw for yourself. The landscape tore itself open, Void Woken appeared, and a shroud of decay fell over us. It's preventing Mahali's wounds from healing. So, now we must escape this place. Or else remove the decaying shroud so Mahali can heal. Help us, and I'll help you.
Yep. So I agree to help. You could help clear a path for them.
Thank you. Please, clear the way so that we can head south in the direction of the coast. The north is too dangerous. It crawls with Voidwoken. Once you've helped Mahali and I pass freely, once we're truly clear, I'll give you what you want.
Her eyes speak volumes.
All that you want.
Okay, I'm going to investigate a strange decaying shroud first. Removing it will make for an easier escape. Yep.
Wise, perhaps. Its effects seem to be stronger to the north. I'd start looking there.
Okay. And she is also a merchant. Let's see what she has. This is not bad. 2 wits, 1 huntsman, 1 scoundrel versus 1 finesse, 1 huntsman, 1 summoning. For 1500 gold. Yeah, I can take it. It's also much prettier. Wait, are you for real? No. Who has too much to carry? Fane?
Don't worry. I'll keep watch.
How? Okay. Think I've delayed this long enough. The game nearly crashes. Wait, I still have this?
I'll keep watch.
It weighs 3 kilograms? Okay, good enough. Let's continue. So we can take whatever we want from here. It does not count as stealing. Arc City Guide I think does nothing, but just wanted to check. Lucky Charm! No.
Leave me be.
The Magister winces in pain.
Right, so we want to go north to clear out the problem with decaying, which I think is what I normally do as well. And if I want to go north... Oh, yeah, right. This is a fight, right? Yeah, there's a big fight here, I think. Which I normally fight from up here. How do I... Ah, through here, of course, okay. I'm hoping I don't get spotted doing this. The game is auto-saving, which is a sign to be careful. But where is the demon? Huh? Oh, it's just not showing up yet. Okay. So we need to kill a large void woken thing over here. That guy, Harbinger of Doom. He's level 15, but everything else is level 14, so we're good. Now, what I normally do, like I was saying, is I like to go up here with most of my people, and then just have, like, Beast walk over there. So you go there. Scared the bejesus out of me when I saw the blue dark thing popping up. I thought it was an enemy. It was just Fane while decaying. Okay, so let's have everybody move up to Fane. Actually, I'm gonna split up my party. And We want to be careful with line of sight to not get spotted. Although we are so far away, I'm not sure if it would do much, but yeah. And in my opinion, this is the best way to fight this fight, because you are very far away from whatever they want to do. And they would have to move a lot to reach you, and they are going to have line of sight issues. You have the high ground, which is something we always want to have. So it's just kind of perfect to do this like this. And I am going to say hello to them by moving in with Beast. I'm going to make sure I have my cooldowns ready. Okay. And I guess if there's a persuasion check, oh well.
What an abomination.
Oh, it just jumps into the fight. Okay, I did not remember that. What did you do? Harbinger's Wrath. Huh? Okay, he stole my source. Can you stop? Jesus, dude. I don't remember you jumping up there. That could be an issue. I don't remember him doing this. Because if I cannot reach him to teleport, this might be a problem. Beast's fine, by the way. Oh, I can just reach. Oh, come on. Come on. 1 pixel. Okay, this should be enough. Still 1 pixel too far. Come on, don't do this to me. Okay, I may have a way around. Maybe even Beast can do it. Because I'm thinking if I want to, like, Phoenix dive up here and then teleport him down into... Yeah, that's actually sounds quite good. But yeah, let's introduce the fight here. We have Harbinger of Doom, which looks very fancy. Level 15, I guess, boss, because of the portrait thingy. He is immune to fire and poison, which can be annoying. But this is why we have Sybil. She is gonna murder him or her with physical damage, I'm hoping. He does have a lot of physical armor, but we can work through that. And no talents, and he is immune to decaying. Okay. And these guys over here, I think they're just kind of normal-ish. They are undead. They are immune to decaying, so poison will heal them. They are very weak to fire, however. This would mean Fane can focus on them, and then everybody else can focus on the other guy. We also have an Inquisitor. Okay. So, I will do this to also have line of sight here. Maybe here should be good. Adrenaline.
Glory is mine.
Teleport you on top of them. To note, he does not heal from fire. He just is immune to damage from fire. So we're gonna do this. Dealt a bunch of damage. And I could start working on breaking more of his armor, or I can start working on keeping myself healthy. So I think... Oh, hello. I had not seen you there. Okay. That could be interesting. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do shields up. and wait, because now we have to do something with our hiding characters. And I might actually just bring Beast elsewhere, like into a safer position, so this guy can target him. That's kind of my goal. And you can be entangled, I would expect. Yep. So we shall start. Yeah, thank you. By doing one of these ballistic shots on him. Yes. And I don't think they can reach us from down here. Look, most of his physical armor is already gone. And now we can have Fane entangle them all, which is perfect. I am sad about that guy, but I don't have a way to deal with that now. I can do this later if he survives. Remains to be seen. Okay. They're entangled, so now we should be okay. And finally we have Losa. And Losa could just go for a nice chain lightning here. Breaking his magical armor isn't going to be very important, but killing the other ones is useful, so yeah. Yeah, we can start with this. Very decent damage. So I'm gonna hide from those guys over there by coming... I'm just thinking if I have an option to do something... No. Don't need physical armor right now, so I'm just gonna run over there. Right, do your worst. He has spider legs. Huh? Sorry, what the hell? Okay then. But yeah, this little guy is gonna die very easily here. Very, very easily. He is immune to poison, right? Yeah, so no point in using venomous coating or venom coating. I am gonna go for peace of mind, however. And I should be able to get... Yeah, I can. So let's get peace of mind on Spill. And we are gonna look for the weakest guy to get Executioner procced. Can I please? Unless there's no line of sight, which is annoying because the guy is so big. I don't know if it works. Path is interrupted. Okay. Then let's see if I can hit him with a ricochet. He's on that side. Yeah, I don't know. It might hit, it might not hit. We'll try. Did not hit the one I wanted. Oh well. Let's just go. So he's already vulnerable to being, for example, knocked down. Which I am kind of considering if I want to do. But I can also sleep him. He's so low on magic armor anyway. Yeah, I don't even care about that. Because you two will break his... Yeah, he's dead. This is fine. This is fine. You, sir, are extremely dead. This does not work because it's a slope, right? Yeah, never does. This should blow everything up, however. Whee! Yep. One guy lived. He shall learn to regret that. Corpse explosion. And we can even stun him, I suppose. Let's stun him. Stunned. And you can do whatever you want. Can I reach... No. Can I jump? I can jump over here and help Beast. Because he's dead anyway. Yes, let's do that. Perfect. And don't worry, I have not forgotten decaying, but I can put Armor of Frost on him. Okay, so you are stunned, and now I can just blow them up. Or I can put you to sleep just so you don't do anything stupid. I prefer that, I think. Yeah. And I'm gonna haste Sibyl. And she can finish them off. I would love it if this jumped over there, but it's very unreliable to know if it's gonna hit or not. So I will just shoot normally, I suppose. Okay, he's all suffocating. Let's put you to sleep again, just in case. Now you are playing... Okay, so you take full lightning damage. Ah, really? I have to move a little bit? Just do this then. Or in case this guy doesn't die for whatever reason, let's actually do this instead. Yeah, because Beast will not be able to kill him. So we're just gonna pass hit on you. And now we finish them off. Right? It takes a lot of fire damage. He is immune to it, that's fine. Blow him up. And Sibyl, finish them off. There we go. Decay has been healed. It's a fight that looks very threatening, but it's actually quite easy. I guess the main thing is having your guy moving down there survive. I think that's the most important thing. Because if Beasthead would have died, it would not have been the end of the world. We could just resurrect him and start again. But, you know, it's still an unnecessary death. He lived, though. We will check out the loot soon. And yeah, you saw he's a level 15 boss. As long as you can survive his initial onslaught, it's not tough to kill a higher level enemy. It is tougher to survive them. That's basically it. Am I skipping the... No. Stop it. But yeah, this is the main event of Paradise Downs. Thankfully, it's kind of quick. Because this area, at least in my opinion, is not very interesting. Or, sorry, it's not that it's not interesting, but it's annoying to traverse. You have to jump around a lot, you have to teleport, you have to use the pyramids. It's, yeah. I'm never really much a fan of that. Okay, let me just think, because I know there's another fight. At least another fight. And there's also merchants here. Right, and okay. This right here is part of the Red Princess quest, which also ties into the backside of the sawmill. Yup. Okay. I know what I am. There's a bunch of merchants here that I always have a lot of trouble trying to steal from them all without getting caught. Regardless, let's see what we picked up. And after that, we're gonna go and meet our Black Ring Witch lady friend and see if she can help us out with more source. And that should facilitate things on the Black Pits as well. This is for selling. I'm gonna keep that for now. Can sell the I'm just gonna drop this actually. Oh, I forgot. We had seen something about Riker being weak to fortify, and this just came into my mind right now. I forgot to test it out. I guess Sybil dying in the fight also didn't leave me much much room to play around with those things. But I would have liked to see what it did. This is all worthless. Aerothergen Geomancer. Yeah. I need better rings. I'm gonna start looking at rings in the merchants because it is getting crap. It is getting pitiful. I do have a way to purge with that wand, but okay. So like I was saying, let's meet our Black Ring lady friend. Because decaying is no longer present. Which means we can heal our friends, and that should complete the quest. People? Ah, you have to cross the poison, so that's why you're not wanting to move? Come on, it doesn't hurt that bad. Just move.
That lingering rot is gone from the air.
I feel better all of a sudden.
Let me be very good for her. Whee! You're healing!
Well, have you found the cause of this aura? This shroud?
What do you think, woman? Say that you killed the creature responsible for the decay in the region.
She slinks forward until her face is mere inches from your own.
I owe you a debt. But I already know what you desire. And I intend to pay in full. Right now. Tell me, do you know exactly what I am?
So I assumed she was a witch. She's one of the Black Ring. But I can go for the scholar. The signs are all there. Say that you believe she is a succubus.
Excellent
Okay.
eye, my dear.
Did
You
not
are
remember
correct.
that.
I am indeed a succubus. Love is my power. It enthralls those who lie with me and feeds me yet more power.
So that makes you wonder if this guy is in love with her voluntarily or not.
My source abilities are linked to this aspect of me, and it is through this aspect that I must reward you.
You realize that her hand is caressing your arm. She gazes at you intently, untroubled by the feel of your undead physique. Her eyes are oceans of violet. You could get lost in them.
Okay.
You have my word, though. I will not use my powers to make you my thrall. Just as I hope you won't use what I show you to become some sort of tyrant.
No. Accept, but croaked pleasures of the flesh are beyond you. The voice of your god whispers encouragingly inside your skull. Oh, because she teaches this by sleeping with us or something? Not gonna ask what he would. I'll just accept.
Power is a pleasure unto itself, my dear. Believe me, I know. Let's see if we can put some life into you.
She kisses you. Suddenly she's all blinding light and can't hear the heat.
Dude, some sound effects are so loud.
You enter her heat, thrust upon thrust, until she scalds, and with a scream, her nails digging for blood, all becomes an echo of the primal soul, a burst of overwhelming white.
You can barely hear the narrator.
Slowly the heat abates as she releases you with a kiss. Your vision swims back into view, Almira observing you with a knowing smile.
Yep, worked. We have 2 source points now.
A lesson worth learning, was it not? Once you've caught your breath, I actually have another little request for you.
Tell me.
You have helped me to escape immediate danger, but I remain a fugitive from my old life and the promises I made to it. The Black Ring swear allegiance to a powerful being, the God King. This is not a mere oath of duty, this is the Covenant. And those who accept it are bound to the God King. They are sworn. I am sworn. You have to understand, Lucian's death fog broke us. We were left defeated, leaderless. And then the God King started to speak to us. He offered victory, immortality, anything we desired in exchange for loyalty. How could we refuse? Once you are sworn, there is no escape. Your life is the God King's. Fail or betray him, and you are doomed. Unless you find a way to break the Covenant. That is where you come in, my dear. I discovered the existence of ancient implements called Swornbreakers. They are rumored to be able to break any magical pact, including the Covenant. And while enslaved by the Magisters, I noticed a tablet in their excavation site in the Black Pits. It bore markings that looked very similar to how these Swornbreakers were described to me.
I did not remember this.
She smiles, fixing those violet eyes upon you once again.
So does this mean you have to pick between her and Riker?
Will you retrieve it for me?
Explain who the God King is. I think she's talking about Brachus Rex, right?
He is a god for the godless. A beacon for those who have no place in this world. He seeks to cast down the world of the Seven and build a new world with the Sworn at his side. The Black Ring flock to him after Lucian unleashed his death fog. The undead stand by him because he offers them a return to life. I don't know why the Voidwoken flock to him.
I wonder, do you get to see this death fog unleashing in the first game? I don't know how much time passes between the first game and the second game.
But I want to be with Mahali. That is why the God King and I must part ways. That is why I need a Swornbreaker.
Okay. I'm gonna help her. I don't see why not. So, yeah. I have tablet you seek, and here you go.
My, you are a special one.
A lot of
aren't
XP.
you? Well, that settles it then. I will join you, and I guarantee we will find use for each other in the future. By the by, a black little birdie told me you have a ship along the shore.
I do.
That is where we'll go. Enjoy a bit of sun while we wait for you to conclude your business along Reaper's Coast.
And basically she now joins you on your journey, not as a companion, but she will just be on the ship whenever you want. She's another merchant.
In the meantime, have a little token as a thank you
The
for all
Ravisher.
that you've done for me so far.
Okay, before you leave, you do not have rings.
Incredible. I've never felt such
And
power.
off they go.
Feel newfound powers of the Source course wildly through your body. Deep inside your soul, your god calls for you.
Yeah, give me a second. Ooh. These are strictly better than mine. These are not bad, but not super useful. This is good for Beast, but I cannot compare with what he currently has. And this is garbage. Yeah, I mean, pyrokinetic and summoning are lost on it. If it were something else more useful for Beast, I probably would have taken this. Instead, I'll just take this one here. A little bit of crit chance is not bad.
It would be wise to meet with your god again by performing the Meister's ritual, here or in Siva's vault.
Okay, so we will go eventually back to Siva's vault. Probably the first thing we're gonna do in the next episode. Because I do believe that once you get this second source point, I think it's when you also get source vampirism. It gives you dominate mind. I'll just sell this. Strength and pyrokinetic. This is for a battle mage type of character, not something we're using. Yeah, I want this, yeah. How do these compare with the ones that you have? They are better, so take these. We will sell those. Okay, there are still more things to do in Paradise Downs. I distinctly remember there being a fight against some, like, dark figures. We have these merchants to check out, but we can also check them out after we're done with... it's here, the fight's here. After we're done with the sawmill. So how do I get here easily? Through here. And if I want to get here, I need to go... Oh my god. Where am I? I'm here. We are getting close to level 15. Do I care about... I mean, there is something to check out over here, so I'll check it out.
My life's work. All gone in an instant.
What happened?
The earth quaked and split open.
Okay.
They were led by a huge...
Yeah, okay, I've killed it already. Don't stress about it anymore. We need to jump again. Yeah, that is the fight area. There might be a quicker way to do this, but then again, there might not. Yeah, this area is confusing. But I do want that waypoint. So I am here. We shall jump over there. I think this area is mostly safe. Especially once you kill the Voidwoken demon, I think you can kind of traverse this kind of easily. Okay, we got the waypoint.
Ooh. Yes, yes, burn.
Are you enjoying the destruction?
Your kind has been dismembering and burning mine since time immemorial. I must admit, the smell of charred human flesh is so very enticing.
You know something weird that at times I used to think about? Like, what if the food chain was not as it is right now? Like, what if the animals took over? There would be some pretty messed up things happening. But I'm not gonna go into that. I think it's a little bit too weird.
Sure. Consider it my last off.
Yeah. Screw you. Okay. So I am going to loot this farmer. And we are going to explore, yeah, this house here in the next episode, because there will be a fight. I guess we can talk to the ghost right now, because otherwise I'm gonna forget to do it. There's also this here, which seems to have nothing. Oh, it has a way down into that death fog. Interesting. I might check this out with Fane if there's even a way to get there.
The witch. She
Uh-huh.
ran away.
Yeah, okay. So yeah, I'm gonna end the episode here, my friends. We'll check this out and the rest of Paradise Downs in the next one. As always, I want to thank you all for being here with me on the channel, watching some Divinity. I hope you guys are enjoying it. Questions, suggestions, anything at all, leave a comment below. If you are enjoying the content, consider subscribing for more. Many more videos coming out soon. And it is also a free and easy way to support the channel. I hope to see you all in the next episode, and until then, stay safe, everyone.